Well guys, the excitement is finally here. We are going to be removing our fiberglass tub and canopy from the back and everything that we've been touring in for the past 5 years. Driving into Easy Toolbox, removing it, revealing the amount of rust on the chassis, showcasing you the entire build process and then the final and end result.
We are about to completely transform our extremely well-used dual-cab Isuzu D-Max
From this traditional fiberglass tub and canopy
to our dream brand new tray and canopy setup to tour Australia.
so we can show you the full build process, why we're doing it, and would love to know in the comments if you would do this full transformation from a fiberglass tub and canopy to a full-blown aluminium tray and canopy setup to tour Australia. So let's get into it. So before we get started on putting on our new super touring tray and canopy that we're going to be going down to Melbourne, what we have to do before we head down there is we've actually got to take all of the internal accessories and external accessories off our fiberglass canopy that we've been touring in for the past 150,000 Ks off-road or for the past 5 years. Now this has over 360,000 kilometers on the clock, so it's been really interesting.
So what we're going to do is we're going to remove everything off the roof, so that's including the max tracks, the lights, and then what we're going to do is we're going to hit the drawers, remove the drawers out and everything in them, then take apart our 12 volt system, which I think I'll get you to do. I don't want to get electrocuted.
And then the one thing that you're most excited to get rid of
is the rear bar. I hate that.
that will be coming off when we're down in Melbourne, but we'll take all of that off just beforehand. And why do you hate it?
It just does not open properly, and it takes like 4 steps to get the bloody back open.
Oh, 7 steps we counted the other day, but let's crack into it.
Slide me out like I'm the fridge. Whee!
I think you're a little bit heavier than the fridge, Mads.
Yeah, probably double the weight.
Get into demolishing it, hey? So we'll start off with, we'll take off the top drawer,
Yep.
the bottom drawer, internals, and then we'll see how it unfolds as we go. All right, so just while everyone's watching as we literally get started on our build, I was up to about 11 o'clock last night because I started taking apart some of the 12 volt system because I needed it for the camper trailer. So I already did spend about 7 hours last night undoing some of the wiring stuff. That's the reason why for that, but you didn't need to see any of that. It was just getting rid of all the wiring and the boring stuff that I sort of have done most of it myself as well. I usually take it to my local auto lec. He's absolutely fantastic to do a bit of the harder work, neaten a few things up, but I do majority of the work on our 12 volt electrical systems in the shed.
This is 5 years worth of sponge.
Maddie started removing off all of the accessories from the driver's side canopy door, and it's crazy to think how many things had fallen down the little gaps that we didn't have access to and things I had been looking for.
Jeez, just yes. Samuel has been looking for this for 6 months, and it was on the bottom of the bin bag, and I have to say it's not in the best shape.
Whilst Maddie was doing that on that side, I was doing the other side, which had all of our 12 volt and 240 volt equipment, so I focused on dismantling that and removing all the wires without trying to start a fire or blow myself up.
All right, quick question for you. I know you're in the middle of something, but seeing as we're about to get a tray on the back of the D-Max, do you believe the tray will actually make an older D-Max look tougher or just more outdated?
Well, Mads and I were sort of in two thoughts with this. We're like, do we get a new dual cab ute and put a tray and canopy, which means we're getting rid of half of the new D-Max or Toyota, depending on which dual cab we're going to get straight away? Or do we put a new tray and canopy on an old vehicle that we already know how many services it's got, that we service it every 8 to 10,000 Ks? It's going to make the car look pretty much brand new. In my opinion, the reason why we got the tray and canopy and we've put it on an old car with 360,000 Ks is because you go to the parking lot, spend 70k on a new dual cab, plus then you've got to buy everything on the front when we already know, as I said just before, everything about the vehicle. So that's the reason why we've done it. And then we'll show you guys later as we take off the tub. And anyways, we're going to be doing a full respray and getting rid of all the rust underneath, or seeing how much rust there is anyways, which we're going to paint it and everything like that. So with the last bits of the small accessories on the way out of the back of the D-Max, it was time to move into the complex 12 volt system that I had in the back here. And as you can just see in between the little alleyway there was 1,000 pieces of wire I had to carefully maneuver out of the way to make sure I didn't short circuit anything. And just as importantly, unplug anything that was still connected to the main battery. So this is the downside to having a really complex but easy to use 12 volt electrical system. Is whilst it's all really easy to use from my phone and things like that, the amount of wires going everywhere to different accessories when you're having to get rid of it all like we are, there's just so much everywhere. So this one is our aux beam wireless 12 volt switchboard that we can run from our phone as well as from the switch panel that we've got on the front of the D-Max here.
It's a fire hazard. It's with wood as well. Feel like you're diffusing a bomb?
A little bit, actually. Every time I do 12 volt, I have this like constant heart rate of 110. I mostly know what I'm doing, but every now and again, something doesn't click. I'm like, oh fuck, I forgot that was connected to that. Or, oh, that makes sense because that's connected to that. So then... Alright, so majority of all the 12 volt and 240 volt system that I had in the back there is all out. It's crazy how much wires and stuff there was. So now we're going to move on to getting all of the draw systems out. I'd love to know how much this weighs. It'd probably be a good 200 to 250 kilos with the amount of wood that we had in the back there. So Maddie's getting started on that. Past 5 years that we've been touring in this setup,
Yeah.
where are the top 2 favourite spots that you have travelled so far where the fiberglass canopy has taken you?
First one, Lake Argyle. I don't know, just can't beat it. It was my favourite spot it brought us to. I love popping open the freezer as well and having some ice creams by Lake Argyle. WA again, the Ningaloo Reef. I just loved it with the reef and yeah, I just can't describe how beautiful it was.
How does it make you feel that we could take it off like this and you could have cleaned it like this?
Makes me feel kind of stupid.
Just like you knew that on all drawers.
I never knew that. Where'd you pop the head torch?
On your side, I've been using your one.
Oh, I see. You've been using Sugar Mamas.
The Sugar Mama?
We're using my Qantas points to book our accommodation for Melbourne, so he can refer to me as Sugar Mama. So the question is, who climbed in here before to put the drawers in?
Oh, either me or Matt. I can't remember. Don't forget we're 20 when we do it, so we're probably 10 kilos less. Found the winch dampener. Final question for you.
Yes.
What is one thing that you're not going to miss about our current setup? E.g., what have you hated most doing?
The goddamn swing bar.
How did I know that was bloody coming?
The amount of times I've had it crash on me when we're on a hill because it closes on itself.
Because the pins are broken, the locking
Pins
mechanism.
are broken, or I'm holding a bunch of stuff and I'm like, how the bloody hell am I going to open up this boot? Oh yeah, that's a money shot. That's not my good face cloth, is it? That is my good face cloth.
It's damp and perfect for cleaning my hands.
Go get a rag. You literally have a basket of rag. Do you believe the D-Max tub handled touring fine, or do you believe it was holding you back?
Oh, that's a good question. It definitely didn't hold us back. We started off with this on a budget, just like everyone does. It was only $3,000 or $4,000 extra to get the fiberglass canopy to be put on top of the tub itself. And we did everything from weekend trips to touring for 12 months out of the back of this, including a rooftop tent. The more we did to it, the more complex it got. So I think keeping it simple as it is can get you doing weekend trips or week-long trips, or even living out of it for 12 months if it's just you and your partner. It definitely didn't hold us back, but I think we've gotten to that stage in life where we would like a little bit of an upgrade, and hence why we're going to the train canopy. Oh!
What?
Look what I found. So this has been in the back of our car for 18 months, this 200. It's been through the amount of dust, water crossings, the crap that we've thrown on top of the terminals. Has not missed a beat, the iTech 200. If you're looking for a discount code for anything from iTech World, always touring at checkout.
And it was super slim, so it fitted in anywhere. And it's finished.
You do realise it can unlock from the inside.
Little doggy.
So what are your thoughts? The back of the car is empty. That's just like a whole memory just gone like that.
I don't even recognise the back of the car. It's like someone else's car. Well, I have to say, I'm not going to miss this one. I know you're a little bit sad about it, but I'm very excited to see what's to come.
Yeah, I just put so many blood, sweat and tears into it. But basically what we've done is we've taken out both drawer systems, full 12 volt system in the back there, as well as our fridge slide. And then on the side here, we took our fire pit out, which we originally had a custom made ladder for our rooftop tent. And then we got the bin bag.
Hey, see your mama go to school.
Off the spare tyre. We'll leave that on there because we'll need that on our tray and canopy when we go get it so we can bring it home. Gas bottle is off. Spare fuel tank that we had on the back there. We had our tow bar taken off there.
And then we had our max tracks and our little lights on the side as well taken off on the roof.
So let's pack the car up with the minimal things that we've got. Make our way to Melbourne, go to S Toolbox and get this train canopy put on. I'm so bloody excited.
I know, I'm keen to see how it all looks with the finished product. Alright guys, we've just arrived down here in Melbourne at Ez Toolbox.
So what we're getting done down here in Melbourne is we are getting their new Exceed tray and canopy fully fitted out on the D-Max, taking off the old fiberglass canopy that we've had on there. And I'm so bloody excited because this thing is going to take us all the way around Australia in a whole different comfort level. So I'm so excited to get into the build. We'll showcase it. Basically, we've got it in the shed just behind us there. As you can see, the D-Max is there. They're just doing some pre-fitting checks at the moment. And then I'll just show you guys the entire process of it getting taken off, putting it on, and then giving you a final rig down on it.
And cleaning under our chassis and seeing what's left under.
So basically, this is the start of the tray. So this is the tray that we're putting on.
Take our old fiberglass off, then we've got to clean our chassis.
Yes.
Because it's going to be filthy.
Yep.
And then the tray goes on.
So the tray goes on underneath as if though that's where the tub is at the moment.
And gets like mounted on, and then does the canopy go on and gets mounted on as well?
Yes, so then the canopy goes on top of the tray.
Yeah.
And then basically what we have is we've got these jack-off legs. So you can see under here, they will go into there and you can actually take the canopy itself off the tray and then you can just drive away with the tray on there.
Oh, so good for loading.
Yeah, do you want to open it up? And there you go. So they're all the parts that we're going to be getting in the back there. So what we've got there is we've got the jerry can holder and then we've also got the spare wheel that we're going to be fitting on the back.
And
then we've got all that as well to
and
put
we're
our new
mounting on a
platform
ladder as well for the rooftop tent.
I think this is a 40 or 50 litre water tank. I'll quickly drop on the title here. But at the moment, it's just gravity fed. So the water goes in through there, but they can also come with an electric pump, which will get installed later as well.
My most hated part, the rear bar. I'll be happy to see that gone. And the benefit about this one is I won't have to swing anything open to get it all open up.
After signing our life away to get this car dismantled and getting ourselves familiar with the new setup accessories that were going to be going on the back of the tray and canopy, the boys here at Easy Toolbox started dismantling the bigger accessories that we were unable to get off at home just with Maddie and I. And then Maddie getting to say goodbye to the rear bar, and this will be the last time you guys will have to hear a whinge about this one.
I'll be so happy never to see that swim bar again in my life.
Just like that, it's gone, mates.
It looks like a different car now. Look at it. Half of it's gone.
Where's half the car gone, mates?
Looks like it's been chomped off, but this is what our chassis looks like, and it's a wee bit dusty.
It actually looks extremely odd with bloody half the car going like that. So what we're going to do now is we're going to high pressure spray it, paint it, which we're going to do in a separate episode, which you guys can have a quick look on our channel next week. And then now that the platform's all there, all the wiring is all out, we can put the tray and canopy on top. But it just looks like, look at that.
Looks naked.
Well, if you're keen to see the full transformation of our chassis from what it looked like at 360,000 kilometres to what we've done to make it in that pristine condition, make sure you tune in next week because we'll have the episode up next Sunday.
They are putting on the drawer, what we're going to call the nappy drawer.
The nappy drawer. So that's the trundle drawer. So that'll be for either Maddie reckons the kids stuff.
We're going to use it as a change table when we get kids.
I reckon it's going to be used for the full drive stuff. But basically, this is the drawer that goes in the tray underneath the canopy, and it's got storage underneath it, and you can also use it for like things on top of it as well if you want to do any cooking.
Change table.
Well, that's the tray on.
I know, it looks like a different car already, and I am loving it.
I know, like it's just such a neat design. It's fantastic, and the trundle box under there just looks great.
You know what? We're deciding white or black, but I'm glad I chose the black. It looks a lot more
we didn't
modern.
know whether to color code it white or not. We've seen a few people recently color code their cards white, but we sort of thought with D-Max, or Maddie wanted the D-Max to have the black on the back, and I reckon you've made the right call.
I think so. The black rims, the black tray and canopy, I reckon it looks mint all together.
With the mounting points on, the tray connected to the chassis successfully and that 1800mm trundle drawer that sits in underneath all secured. The boys then started putting on the little bits of Lego pieces, as I like to call it, that attach to the frame itself to really bring that tray look.
Initial thoughts, the canopy is now on.
It is looking red hot. It looks like a completely different car, and I have to say, I am definitely frothing it.
And we've just been told that we could have 2 options of 2 different light systems. So we've got the one that we could put on the back there as well. Yes, but you've
Otherwise, they
chosen
were
those
more
ones.
straight up, but I think those ones look a little bit more Gucci.
I know. So what's your favourite aspect so far?
I wasn't even expecting it to look like this good with the D-Max. I thought it would look a little bit odd, but it looks like it fits.
And then, I don't know if you were here before, you might have been on the phone, but we have to move the awning forward because we can't currently open up the back, which we need to do.
That might be a little bit of a problem.
And we're about to see the final done-up spec of the train canopy.
I'm
Quite
actually
excited.
so excited because this is going to be my new rig, and I'm pretty keen to take it out with the new tray canopy setup.
So, live reaction?
Live reaction. Waiting for the good news. Yay, here he is. It doesn't even look like a car. I love it. It doesn't even seem like the same car. What we're going to do is we're going to do a full walkthrough of the canopy itself, but I have to say I am frothing it. I'm in love.
Speed, I'm not switching the lane. Pick up the pace. Bro like that, I'm back to the base.
Rightio, I have just rocked up home after being at the auto electrician. And I haven't told Maddie yet, but I'm going to surprise her with this new head unit that I've got. So I'm going to go inside, quickly grab her. Given that this is probably going to be one of her new four-wheel drive that she will be driving on our trips, I thought I'd do a cheeky little upgrade and show her that. Here she is. Hello.
Alright, what do you want to show me what you're up to?
You're surprised.
I was half expecting you to rock up with like a different car or something.
No. Not yet. You want to hop around the driver's side and turn the lights on in the shed?
Oh my god! Whoa!
I'll give some information about this in a second, all the little ins and outs, but
Oh my god!
is that big enough for you? And you know what two of the best things is as well?
Yeah.
Put it into reverse.
Oh! Oh no way!
And,
Dash cam?
yep. So you got a dash cam, a reverse camera, and a 12-inch new. It's feel like a new car.
I'm gonna have really good parking now.
So for legal reasons, I'm pretty sure it has to read you out. So just a couple of fun facts about this one. So this one is the Toto X10, and it's the 12-inch floating screen that you can add into your car for like any upgrades or anything like that. Because we've got the old D-Max, it sort of feels like a brand new car with
It does.
the update.
From the old radio frequencies.
And the really cool thing is we've got the dual front and back cameras. So this one also does recording as well, like a dash cam. And then the one that we've got mounted on the back is the reverse camera. And automatically, when you go into gear, has the reverse camera on. It's got Apple CarPlay. And you can either get this directly from their store or Amazon as well. So they've got all the products on Amazon. So you can just basically click straight away and get it sent back to you. Yeah, and the really good thing is it comes with instructions as well as you can do a self-install. We're a little bit time poor, but this is sort of the perfect modification to our new train canopy.
I know, and it has a reverse camera, so it won't crash.
Is that you there, Matt?
Yeah, Samuel's changed my name to Little Sook, and I don't know how to change it.
Because you're always sucking.
Yeah, so if anyone knows, please send me a private message.
Oh, a damage report.
Damage report.